Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jesus and Mary Speak channel. Today I'm going to make a very short video on Automatic Writing 101. This is just a introductory course on how to get started if you're completely new to automatic writing. For this, I will share the preparation stage, the process of automatic writing, what to avoid, what it looks like, where I will show my first drafts. I will show you the benefits of all and what not to use automatic writing. What is automatic writing? Well, it is known as psychography. It is a practice where individuals reproduce written words without conscious thought. It can be described as a psychic ability that allows you to channel your subconscious or connect with a higher source of inspiration. It can be performed in a trance-like state or conscious state, enabling you to access deeper insights and creativity beyond normal awareness. So here's what you need. If you're first starting out, you will need to meditate with or without binaural beats for 10 minutes. If you go on YouTube and you search up pure binaural beats with theta, you will get plenty of options available to you. This is an option for you, but it can allow for faster transitions to the trance state. You will also need a pair of headphones or earphones, a notebook or a journal. If you're using a computer, use any kind of software for darkening the screen, and this minimizes the blue screen radiation. I use Flux to darken the screen, and I'll show you in a bit after this presentation. Let your inner chatter quiet down, and when it's quiet, start writing or say your prayers. For your intention and invocation prayers, it can be simple as I channel only what is aligned with source of the highest truth and love, or you can create your own version of the intention prayer. So setting your intention is the very first step. You can either say this out loud or write it down. Your invocation can be your call to the spirit guides. You can say spirit guides or loved ones by their names, or you can call upon source or God. For your invocation, you can either say or write, I call upon the angels and guides of the highest realms, of the highest love and light, here for my highest good and the highest good of all. So this can feel a bit awkward at first, but with time, it will come naturally. When you are meditating, you are tuning your frequency. When you set the thinking mind aside, you are adjusting your thoughts. When you are grounding yourself, you are balancing your emotions. You connect with a source, God, or spirit team of the highest frequency. You set the intention, and with your thoughts, emotions, and intention equals frequency, and this creates sacred space. So, sacred space is the very first step in automatic writing. As for questions, each question you will ask, you will spend either 3 to 5 minutes, and you either start with, what do I need to know today? Or, what can you tell me at this moment? So here's a couple of starter questions for you to start it on. I recommend that you start with these, or you can create your own, whatever, it doesn't matter. When you first start out, you need to avoid asking coulda, shoulda, or woulda, because they result in a yes or no answer. So these are not expansive answers, and it leaves no room for spirit guides to give you an honest answer. Avoid being over emotional when you are writing, because your thoughts, your emotions, and your intention are what create the frequency, and this distorts the transmission. So you set your ego aside and let the flow arrive. If you are feeling unbalanced, ground yourself first, walk barefoot, or exercise to relieve any built up energy. Your first attempt of automatic writing may look like single phrases, poetry, letters, symbols. And on the right, this is my very first entry to automatic writing. At the top, I start with the intention, the invocation, and the questions down below. And at the very bottom, you can see that I close the channel with just a single word, but this is just me starting out as just a beginner. Over time, I evolved into a much more complex where I gradually increase letters, questions. Over time, this has become more expansive where I'm able to channel much longer and ask more questions. And at the bottom, you can see it's a bit cut off, but it says angels, guides, and light workers, the highest love and light, here from my highest good and the highest good of all. Thank you for your presence as always. And it can be as simple as thank you for your presence, or I close the channel, or the channel is now sealed. So, how long does it take to develop your channel? To fully develop your channel, it may take about 2 to 3 months, depending on how much you practice and with consistency. It could be done within 12 or 13 weeks, but you may end up feeling shortchanged. So allow yourself to give time and space to allow the abilities to unfold when you are fully ready. And these will come automatically. So during your practice, you will ground yourself much more, give yourself space and time to integrate the process. This is not a fast track, this is just a very slow process. It's all a process. How can Og be used to benefit? For one, you can get insights on creative ideas into creative outlets. You can expand your awareness of thyself, relationships, and situations in your life. Not to provide medical advice, but you can ask for diet changes and healthy alternatives. You can get insights on life purpose, connection with source or God. Enhance your intuition to aid decision making and problem solving. Enhance your understanding of the unseen and spiritual growth. And the possibilities are endless. And as a reminder for the next slide, I will give you a fair warning here that you are fully responsible for any decisions that you make or any actions of your own free will. What you choose to do with the information you gain from this video is entirely up to you. Myself and all associated persons or entities of this channel accept no reliability or responsibility for any actions you taken by viewers. So what not to use it for? For one, black magic, chasing twin flames or love interests, connecting with low frequency beings, and doing so contaminates your channel and leaves you to invite a negative entity. And this goes back to the frequency equation where your words are frequency. So for example, you say, I hate myself. That words carry frequency, and that can also invite entities or lower your frequency. Emotional venting. Now this is a big one. If you are upset about something or in extreme emotions, automatic writing is not the place to do it. Instead, use conscious journaling instead. Any type of daily journaling would work fine. Communicating with unknown spirits. Only connect with source, spirit guides, loved ones, when first starting out, and know who you are communicating with. Or anything that is not of the purest intentions or the highest good of all. And with that, I will offer my course here on my website, where I will go into detail on getting to know your guides by name, what resonates with them, and how to identify them, how to work with your higher self on a much more deeper level, how to heal through automatic writing, how to validate your experience, your physical evidence, and how to manifest and how to create and assemble your spiritual team and how they can assist you in daily life. For that, I will all offer this for 444, and you can find this on my website at trentphillis.com, automatic writing course. And I will also be working on a crypto donation implementation in progress, be coming up fairly shortly in the week. And for that, thank you for watching. If you like this video, if this resonates, please give a like, and thank you for watching.